Hey everybody, NCWQ here. I hope y'all are having a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. Thought I would give you an update on Milton. Milton is still over here in the Gulf of Mexico and is going along at 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it is moving at 5 miles per hour and is still making its way towards Florida. Let's take a look at the cone here. The cone shows that this is still a tropical storm, which is supposed to become a hurricane by 1 a.m. Monday. As it gets towards Florida, it will become a major hurricane by 1 a.m. Wednesday. And as we can see, it is going to hit Florida, come off of Florida 1 a.m. Thursday, and still be a hurricane. So this will be a major hurricane most likely when it hits Florida and come off of Florida as a major hurricane. Let's take a look at windy and we'll see what this path may be for this hurricane. And it looks as though it may hit the Tampa area. So let's take a good look here. We'll keep an eye on where this eye is going. So this is the eye here as this hurricane is forming. And the worst area that it could hit would be the Tampa area. So it does look as though it is going to hit the Tampa area and come across Florida, and it will exit as a hurricane. So let's see some other news regarding this hurricane. The National Hurricane Center has forecast calls for Milton to eventually strengthen into a hurricane, possibly slamming Florida as a Category 3 storm. The system has gained a lot of organization, and at this point, watching the west coast of Florida, there has been initial runs that are really favoring areas south of Tampa Bay, right around the southwest coast. The storm is forecast to strengthen and bring a risk of life-threatening impacts to portions of the west coast of Florida next week. There is a spread in models from Florida's Big Bend to south of the state, but most consensus tracks the storm towards Tampa Bay. Hurricane hunters have flown into the storm and found that it is stronger. Rounds of heavy rain will start for Florida on Sunday as the storm approaches from the west. Wednesday looks like the time frame for when landfall could occur before the storm crosses the state and emerges into the Atlantic. The exact track will determine storm surge impacts, strongest winds, and where heaviest rainfall will occur. Heavy rain will be on the way for the state with heavy inches of rainfall mainly Monday through Wednesday. Models have been wavering between the strength, so it's too soon to exactly say what kind of winds the storm will bring. Some models have it becoming a strong Category 2 hurricane. A lot of the models have had it becoming a Category 3. Um, South of the center is where the worst of the storm surge will occur, and that is this area here. So if the center of the hurricane comes through here, then you can expect the storm surge will be in this area here. Um, the worst of the weather will be on Wednesday, and the storm is expected to be done by Wednesday night in the Tampa Bay area. there is also another tropical development that is going on off of the coast of Africa that we're keeping an eye on. And as you guys already know, this one is over here, but it has not so far hit the radar for NOAA yet, so it is not showing on here yet. But both Leslie and Kirk is headed out this way, and Leslie, we're hoping, is going to do a turn. So I'll show you where Kirk is going. Kirk is going to turn and is headed off towards, looks like, the UK. And Leslie looks like it's going to start doing a turn here as well and be following which way Kirk is going. Hopeful. Anyways, you guys, that's just a real quick update for this morning. Just showing you the areas that'll be impacted. Of course, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, and North Carolina will also be impacted from this storm, as well as much of Florida. So, yes, the storm is going to have widespread impacts again. This is going to be the rainfall from this storm. So, it will be affecting most of Tallahassee down through Florida. And this is just as the storm is approaching. Anyways, you guys, I'll keep updating you guys. Much love and God bless. And I hope you all have a great day, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Much love.